Hello everybody. It's been a bit of a long time. I'm just making this video here to go over what's going on and to just give you guys a video in general. I figured it's about time for a speed paint, right? I don't think I've done one of those in years. I just wanted to kind of talk into it a bit. This character I'm drawing here, I just made him. He's a new character for my series called Rufus. Full name Rufus Cassidy. Speaking of my series, The Odd Breeds, I've been in a predicament, guys. I haven't been able to decide how I want to do this series. The original plan was to make it a Minecraft series, but I'm starting to realize there's a lot that goes into that. Not to say that the alternative is any easier. It's actually probably harder, but I haven't been able to decide, and I haven't been able to just decipher what you guys would want. Because I'm leaning towards personally either doing a comic style or making a animation, a small little animation for it. Like, well, obviously I'm not the best at animating, so it's going to take me a little bit to get better, but I'm going to learn how to storyboard. I'm going to get better at it for you guys, because I want you guys to be entertained, and I don't want it to be with crappy art, because my art's good when it's standstill. It's not exactly amazing when it's animated. I don't really like the way it is when I'm animating it, so I really gotta work on it. But I kind of just wanted to make this to point out the fact that I am making new characters for the series. If anyone remembers, for the longest time, I have just had about 7 characters for it. That is no longer the case. I think right now I'm at about 12 characters for the show. And I wanted to point this out because, as you can see, I'm drawing the reference sheet for the new one, the new character. There are more. There's many more. In addition to that, the characters that I do have all been updated, so they all have brand new looks. I think they look better because my art style is definitely improved since drawing on my phone. And I just kind of want to make that aware, because now I think in the actual, that's like 5, right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. That's 5 for the little group. He doesn't live with them. He's basically homeless. It's him, and then 2 others that are just like him. There's 3 others that work for the laboratory, which you guys haven't even seen anything about because I haven't gotten around to animating anything like that, because I still don't know how to really animate on Krita. Nor do I know how to tween. Good. I know how to tween, I'm just not very good at it. So there's a lot of stuff that's been moving around. I'm still trying to work out most of the first season, at least. I want there to be maybe 2 or 3. But I'm still working it out. And it's going to be a long time. I mean, hopefully not too long, because I hate to keep you guys waiting. Plus, this channel's been inactive for 3 years, guys. I can't handle it anymore, but I'm also busy, so there's not a lot of shit I can do to make... God, I forgot I could curse on this channel. See, you know how long it's been? I played the South Park games, but I can't even remember that I can fucking curse. Yeah. But anyways, if you guys want ever, oh my god, my throat. If you guys ever want me to, I can always, leading up to the actual start of this animated series, maybe, possibly, or Minecraft, or comic, whatever the freak it might be, I can do little like speed paints like this and give you a small little story time with those that go with the characters, or just give you guys stories. I don't really know. I'm truthfully, I didn't even think this was gonna last. My yap session is gonna last this long right now. Actually, in this speed paint, you're gonna see me mess with a bunch of different colors because I didn't have a color palette in mind for this guy. All I had was his name and his hybrid, and that was about, and a will and a way, right? So it's kind of embarrassing to watch. But yeah, that's all that with this series. I'm thinking of possibly doing another series, but I need to work on it. Oh my god. But yeah, I need to work on it a bit more. There's a lot of other things I want to do. I really do want to get back into animation for you guys, because honestly, you guys deserve it. I always had fun making them, because I'd always stay up like all night trying to make them, because if once I lose that edge, I'll lose it. But I just want to go back into making like the art content for you guys, because obviously you guys have been getting the Let's Play videos. They don't click very well because I'm not very good at talking during Let's Plays. In fact, I'm not very good at talking, period. So don't know how to keep you guys entertained very well. I don't even know how I do it when I'm voice acting. But yeah, there's a lot of little things that I'm working on. I still need to get voice actors. Regardless if it's a comic, animated, or Minecraft, I need voice actors, and I have about 4, not including myself. I have 4 for the series, and there's like 15 characters. I think for one of them, I might voice 2 of the characters, which is why it might be better for me to do it animated or comic, simply because one of the characters is very dark, and the way he speaks to another character is fair. The way the demon Zane, the way Zane talks to Bull is not very good. And I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable by giving them his character to voice, unless it's like anyone who very much volunteers. But the idea I had in mind for that guy is he is a creep, and he's not fun to hang out with. There's a bunch of things that are going to be going on. You guys saw my last video. I'm slowly working on getting back into the animation. That was more of a frame by frame animation. You know, I'm used to like the picture animation where you just move the arm that way, keep the body still. That's what I'm used to, and that's obviously not worked out well for me. But you know, that's just how it is. But I'm still working on it. Everything's gonna be... There's gonna be more. I mean, obviously, as you could tell from this year alone, I've already had more videos out compared to the last 3 years. So it's happening very slowly. Every year, I'm like, I'm gonna post a video once a month, and then I never post a video once a month, and it's torture for you guys, especially. It's torture for me. It just kind of flat out sucks. Honestly, I don't even know how I'm keeping this going for so long. I'm starting, where was I going to go with that? I guess if it helps, I have a bunch of other characters, and if anyone's interested, I do plan on starting commissions back up. I have to make a sheet and everything, but I can give, if anyone's interested, they can DM me, and I can give rough estimates of prices for the moment. But those have never been really closed. I just never had a proper sheet for anyone. And genuinely, I just, I don't know. In the addition of these new characters from my series, there's also obviously, very, very obviously, new lore. And, I never know if I'm going to really put their backstories into the series. As you know, it's always just a big what and maybe. It's always a maybe when you're making characters, when you're putting them into a story. Because you don't know. They might die. They might be bad. You never know what might happen with these characters. Like this Rufus here, as you can see being drawn. He might die. You don't know if he will or won't. I'm not going to tell you if he will or won't. You're going to have to guess. But you might never see his backstory. You may never see it. He might just be dead. You'll never see that backstory. You'll never know it existed. That's why I'm thinking about maybe doing these to do little stories about them. I can give you their backstories, probably in better detail. Maybe if I figure out how to do live streams, I can do it and explain their backstories. I know before I did live streams, those always were pretty fun. It's just harder to do now because of the way the art app is. Plus, I don't know how to stream using OBS anyway. Call me dumb. I get it, but yeah. I also have begun writing little facts for the characters. This is. Give me a second. I didn't write a script for this, obviously. I'm just yapping. Sorry. But yeah, I'm starting to do little, facts for the characters. Like, I have an idea of what all of them smell like. Like, this guy, he's homeless, so he smells like dirt. And he lives in the woods, so he smells like pine and leaves, too. Like, he just smells like the outside. But they're not the same kind of outside. Because Noah, Noah, the murderous cat boy, he smells like blood and the earth. Not exactly, like more like rocks and everything, I'd imagine. He doesn't smell like this guy. Actually, Noah hates this guy, which is a shame. That's my best friend. I have all kinds of different stories and everything that I can't wait to share with you guys. So I guess I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna play music for this last one. It might be loud. I'm sorry. Just turn down the volume. I apologize. Alright. Goodbye. Stay safe. Yeah, bye guys.